So I won't lie, I did this video once already and somehow I've lost it, so let's do this again. So I've realized over the last several months, I don't want my entire life to revolve around my 9 to 5. But I also can't quit my job tomorrow. So this is how I'm slowly trying to build an income on the side while working full-time, 32 hours, and a 10-hour commute, while raising 3 kids. Let's go. This isn't make 6 figures in 30 days. I'm still very much trying to figure how to do all of this. But I know I'm not the only mom out there trying to build something outside of their corporate life. So this series is what I'm calling the Side Hustle Diaries. This is where I am documenting my journey, my goals, and the real process along the way. This way there's full transparency, you see the numbers, you see the income, you see all of that. And the realistic growth, because it's not easy. So of course I have been a paralegal for almost 8 years now. Come August it'll be 8 years. And I am burnt out. I feel undervalued at my current role because all of the things that I do, but I'm still getting told that I need to do more, I need to bill more, I need to do this. And it's rough. It really is after 8 years. I just want more freedom to be able to pick my kids up from school, to be able to do all the fun activities like Valentine's Day, Christmas. Like I want to do all of the school functions, not just like one or I want more time with my family. And this summer I've been trying to do that more. My best friend invited me to a zoo trip and I hesitated but said yes. I'm trying to teach my 5-year-old and my 6.5-year-old how to ride a bike because I haven't had the time to really teach them because I get a week off. I get 2 weeks off a year and then that I plan, and then I use the other week that I get for random half days, sick days, whatever. Or it's realistically 40 hours. So I get 120 hours off of work paid on top of federal holidays. And I feel like that's not enough. And yes, I've worked at McDonald's. I've been a waitress. I've worked as a gas station attendant. I have worked at a customer service representative job, and I've been here. And then I also worked for an apple orchard when I was 16. No, when I was 13. So I've had my fair share of jobs, and I do realize that this time off is a lot compared to any other job that I've had. But I still feel like it's not enough. I want something that feels mine. I want something that I have created and I have built. Because right now, yes, as a paralegal, I bill my hours, so in turn I kind of pay my own paycheck, but I'm also building somebody else's accounts. And I understand that that's going to be pretty much anywhere you go unless you're the head person. So I want to be the head person of my own company. So I am starting out I actually started this side hustle about 2 years ago, and I'm gonna pull it up. Yeah. So I started an Amazon storefront or Amazon affiliates last year, actually. Last year, my total earnings were, drumroll, $16.97. That was my total for the year. So for this year is $29.38. So I've almost doubled what I did last year. So yay for that. And I won't lie, a lot of that has been the creator connections. So this year I made $5.27 in commissions, but the creator connections, which is like a bonus commission based on certain products, I have earned $24.11 just from that creator commission, or the creator connections. And I like this because it naturally fits into my life. Like I'm sharing, I'm not going to share products that I don't use and I don't love and that are garbage. Like if they're garbage, I'm going to say that and I'm going to leave a review that I didn't like the product. But it fits into what I'm already sharing. It's outfits, it's kids stuff, it's life and products that I genuinely use, which would be like my camera and like my phone case and stuff like that. Stuff that I actually use, and I actually almost every single thing on there is what I use. If I could not find, like, say I bought something at Goodwill, I will link something similar to that outfit because I can't find, because sometimes thrifted items are, you know, vintage and old and out of style or season or trend, whatever. So I will link something similar so you can get the outfit idea, even though it might not be an exact match. But I normally try to put somewhere in like the description that it's not a exact style, it's a similar. Side hustle number 2 is Arbonne. I love their protein coffee, I love their greens, and I love the fizzies, even though I still drink Monster Energy drinks because I got kind of a little bit of addiction to them. I mean, I've given them up once. I gave up soda, but I've also lost 20 pounds on that. And I lost 20 pounds in about 5 months, and then I stopped trying. For the rest of this year, my goal is to lose another 20 pounds. So let me know in the comments if you would like updates on that journey. But I've been honestly trying to focus on my wellness more and feeling better overall. Like, I'm 5'3.5", and I was almost up to 190 pounds, which is based on the BMI scale, is completely overweight. But I was okay, but I looked like I held it all in my stomach. I looked like I was pregnant, and part of me still has that issue. It's all in my belly, and I don't like it, so I'm gonna make changes about it. But I'm also trying to learn to love my body because I have a little girl, and I don't want her to have the self-confidence issues I had growing up because I've always held weight in my belly. My sister was like a size 0, and I was a size 5 ever since like high school. You know, 90s and early 2000s, like skinny was the thing. There wasn't a whole lot of body confidence, and I'm still trying to regain that, but there's a bunch of Arbonne products that I use and that I love. Again, I love the protein coffee, I love the greens and the fizz, but I also love like their matcha. I love their, I love the Mind Health. They have wonderful products that are, of course, not acknowledged by the FDA, but they are higher standards because they can be sold in like Europe and other countries other than the United States, and they hold those standards for even the United States. And I can put all of the information here that like they're good for. But you know, wellness is part of my lifestyle journey, I guess. Like, I'm trying to love life as I'm in this transitional phase. Another thing that I am an affiliate for is From Fighters. And From Fighters is a calendar that helps you build outfits. And sometimes I just don't have the energy to try and figure out what I want to wear that day. So I can look at the calendar and it already has stuff picked out for, and if you get the interactive platform, it can be for your location. And I probably don't share that on social media as much as I should because it's really been a wonderful tool because I have one for me, I have one for my daughter, and I have one for my son, and they are just wonderful lifesavers. And there's a business one too. So I actually have 4 of the offers that From Fighters offer. And then of course I'm trying to grow my social media. So if I look at the numbers, and this is real numbers, like, so from April to May in YouTube, I gained 5 followers. From Instagram, I gained 2 followers. From Facebook, I lost 2 followers. And on TikTok, which I just started posting on, I'm sitting at about 931, and I'm not 100% sure if I gained or lost any because I just added that for May, and it's currently, the day of recording this is June 6th, so I don't have a month's worth of numbers. I guess I can look in. Okay, so I checked my analytics for the last 28 days, and it says I didn't gain or lose any, so there's that. But most nights I am working on all of this. I record content throughout the day for shorts, and I record my videos after my kids go to bed, and I edit them and all of that fun stuff between the hours of 8:15 to 8:30 is my start time, and then I try to finish at 10, 11 if I'm like past the deadline that I need to get it out. But I'm trying to do all of this within 2 hours a day, basically. I also have a faceless Instagram channel that I'm playing around with, so I'm not going to say the name of it, but that is out there with an affiliate attached to learn how to do affiliate marketing. But I literally just started that recently, maybe 2 weeks ago, so I don't have enough data on that to really share anything about it other than I started it. But currently I am exhausted with all of the things. The work and the commute and children and life is exhausting right now. But I'm hoping that a year from now, I'm only having to make content and I don't have to leave my house to get paid. I understand that there's remote jobs, but having kids this little is kind of, I feel like, difficult to do work from home jobs, because I have worked remote as a paralegal, and it did not go very well. Time management is, I'm working on this for 2 hours a day basically, while creating, maybe 5 minutes worth of a YouTube or a short, reel, whatever you want to call it, throughout the day. But it's learning to manage my time better, but I also need to stop procrastinating, because this video is going to be launched tomorrow night, and I'm here recording it right now. So, and then there's self-doubt, which I've wanted to do this for about 5 years, and I've started, I've stopped, I've started, I've stopped, but I wasn't burnt out at that stage, which is really kind of the kicker, because I'm completely burnt out now. I almost quit my job the day I came back from vacation. I need the job, I need to pay my bills, and I can't just quit, because I have to be a responsible adult and pay my bills and support my family. So what I'm trying to build is, I'm trying to build freedom and flexibility and a slower life. Like, I want to wake up in the morning and enjoy my cup of coffee without having to run out the door in the middle of summer. I want to go spend the whole day at the pool with my kid. I want to go spend the whole day at the zoo with my kids. I want to decide in the middle of the afternoon that, hey, let's go see a movie, and go. I want to have the freedom to not have to, I'd still have to budget, but I want to have the freedom to not have to calculate how much I'm spending at the grocery store to make sure I'm not going to go over my budget. Because groceries are insane right now. And as a family of 5 with a teenage boy who does sports and does all the things, I feel like he eats every 2 hours. And then there's the littles who want snacks almost every 2 hours. So it's a struggle right now. So this is about 7 weeks into this process, and my numbers for the month of May. And this series is what I'm calling
The Side Hustle Diaries.
And I want to truly document it. I don't want highlight reels. I honestly don't want to blow up overnight. Then again, I kind of do. But I don't see that happening but I kind of hope so. So if you're trying to build something outside of your 9 to 5, while balancing life and motherhood and burnout and all of the responsibilities that come with all of it, I think we can probably figure this out together. So if you'd like to hear more, watch more, you can watch this video where it started it all, or you can, I guess it's this video, I'm not sure which side it pulls up, and if be so kind as to subscribe and watch this journey. I'll see you next time. Bye.